After a series of critical tweets during the day, President Trump launched a verbal attack on the WHO in the daily coronavirus briefing. The president seemed particularly angered by the WHO's recommendation in early February that international air travel should continue. This just days after he had imposed a ban on flights from China. He also appeared to echo allegations that the organization relied too heavily on information from China during the initial phase of the outbreak.
They called it wrong. They called it wrong. They missed the call. They could have called it months earlier. They would have known. And they should have known. And they probably did know. So we'll be looking into that very carefully. And we're going to put a hold on money spent to the WHO. We're going to put a very powerful hold on it. And we're going to see. It's a great thing if it works. But when they call every shot wrong, that's no good.
The ban on flights from China was one of the recommendations the president's economic advisor made in a memorandum sent to the National Security Council at the end of February. Peter Navarro also warned that as many as 600,000 Americans could lose their lives. Navarro sent a second memorandum a month later, and this time he included the president on the distribution list. He said that between 2 and 3 million Americans could die. He also specified the medical supplies the government would need to obtain to prepare. This included 1 billion face masks, 11,000 ventilators, and 25,000 respirators. The memorandum was largely ignored. President Trump denies he ever saw the documents.
Sir, just a quick follow-up, Mr. President.
Did you just learn about this today?
Say it?
You learned about the memo today?
I read about it maybe a day ago, 2 days ago.
Do you feel like someone among your staff or Peter Navarro himself should have told you about the memo earlier?
No. It was a recommendation. It was a feeling that he had. I think he told certain people in the staff, but it didn't matter. I didn't see it.
The president told reporters the contents of the documents would not have changed the way he's acted, and then left the briefing after saying he would read them later. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, Washington.